So this is Monday, January the 25th, and I'm with Rob at Signature Electric, and he has already done half of the project. And this morning he's starting here at the visitor parking door, and here just above the fire hose cabinet is where the thermostat is. Okay, Rob?
Okay. So
Okay.
the feed is coming from the thermostat, and then this is the actual heating cable that gets connected to the thermostat.
Okay.
When I've started to strip the cable, the insulation,
Yep.
I found 4 joints or people trying to repair the cable in previous. Unfortunately, this cable you can't really repair. So just in this little section that I've stripped already,
Wow, which is only like about 8 feet or something?
yeah, it's probably about 15 feet
About
or so,
15 feet.
15, 20 feet. I have found 4 connections,
Joints.
or joints where people have tried to repair this cable.
How do you know it's not the original installation?
Because the original installation would be one continuous cable like
of
this.
course,
There
yes.
won't be any connections like this.
Yeah.
So this cable has come through. There's 2 over there. This is this one. Another connection over here.
Yes.
And there's actually even another one, so that's 5.
Just in this
This
section.
is this section. So no wonder this cable was hit and miss with it working.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and I know from when I was investigating, there's actually 2 other joints over there where I stripped open the insulation as
Right.
well.
So how many feet is all of this, Rob? So
This
sorry, so this is going this way?
This pipe runs this way. It goes down to a fire cabinet over there
At P what?
at 200, P1 200 parking
About
spot.
200 or so?
Then it actually runs all the way down
Okay, up towards the...
to
oh,
the
yeah.
visitors parking, and there's another fire hydrant over there that it goes to.
Yeah.
And of course it goes down to P2 fire cabinets as well at 200, and at that one there'll be fire cabinets below.
Yes.
So that cable's got to go down as well.
Right, but this takes us to about this half of the garage. And what's at that top half? That's another section
That's
of cable?
another section of cable that comes from the other side and comes around this way.
Okay, so how many sections do we have? I mean, how
In
many
total, I don't know. I'd have to go around and
how many
check.
thermostats do we have?
Thermostats, what I've seen, you've got at least 4 thermostats.
Okay,
But the thermostat can control maybe 3, 4 cables.
but my 3 or 4 cables. So how are we going to figure out the efficiency of the cable or in the entire garage? Have you checked out everything in the garage?
No, we weren't yet to do that. We just had to repair the 2 that were damaged that you guys had tested from before.
Okay.
I haven't
no.
tested any other cables. I'm just going by the
Yep,
ones
no,
that we
while
found.
you guys are here, I've asked Mark to check out the entire cable
Okay.
system.
No
Yes,
problem.
we'll fix the ones that we have
Yeah.
identified, but we may as well get some idea
If there's any others
of
that need to
any
be-
others, because then we can
Yeah.
phase it in.
Yeah.
Now, definitely, the,
I'll show you
the
the-
2 sections that you're doing are the 2 sections that are closest to the garage door, right?
More or less, yes.
More or less,
Yeah.
because we kind of figure that,
I'll show you the section that's completed.
okay, thanks. So yes, we're walking towards the, here's P181, it's walking towards the garage door. Yeah, so tell me about the new type of cable, what do they call it, self-healing or
It's
something?
called self-regulating.
Self-regulating, sorry.
It's a flat cable. It's what it does, it works on a resistance base. So if it feels the pipe is cold, it'll actually draw some power to that section.
Really?
Yeah. So
How much power does the cable draw?
this is this whole length, which is about 350 feet,
Yeah.
will draw about 7 amps in total once it's running. So this cable, here's the new cable,
And I'm
And you
at
actually feel it.
P158, yeah?
and if you feel it, you can actually feel that it's warm.
Okay.
Because it still needs to be insulated. And
Yes,
once
yes,
it's
yes.
insulated, it'll keep this pipe whole.
Okay, so you started from this T
This
junction.
is the end.
This is the end,
This is the end. It runs all the way down this way.
right?
Can't remember the parking spot, but it tees off as well and goes to a fire hydrant down
To
by
the left?
to the exit door.
Yeah?
And of course also a fire cabinet down on P2.
And then is it, and it hangs a right as well then?
Yeah, so what it's going to do is going to go right, and it goes more or less to parking spot. It goes to parking spot 93, 93.
Uh-huh.
And that's where my connections are.
That, what do you mean that's what your connection?
That's where the power is.
That's where the power
That
is
way.
by about P83 or
93.
93?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what you mean by.
That's where the power is coming to. That's where I make the actual connection to the cable.
Oh,
For
from the electrical panel.
Yeah. So that's connected in there.
I see.
So this cable runs there and runs that way. The other cable you see here, this cable here, is the existing cable coming from another section, which is still working.
Which is still working. So how do you test that the cable is working?
Well, I can either take an amperage reading, which is probably the best, and a lot of the times you can actually feel that the cable is warm. So we can put a little thermostat in and you can see what temperature the pipes are sitting at and the cable's sitting at.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you very much.